pray for. You gotta sit and wait for it. Is it worth it? Why ask when I already know? Don't mind me. I keep calling phone. Have my dog.
Los Angeles. It's an NBA Sunday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for a divisional matchup between the LA Clippers and the Golden State Warriors. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Warriors tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special offensive backcourt.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
I think everybody, when a guy shoots poorly from the free throw line, like Jordan does, wants to focus all your energy looking at what he doesn't do well versus what he does do well. Now, does he continue to need to grow offensively? Does he need to get more professional? Absolutely. But this guy, with his athleticism, should make an impact every game. No reason he couldn't and shouldn't be a double-double player every night.
Green. Screen set nicely. Green for two. Puts it out. It's good. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. To Griffin. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Griffin's trying for position in the paint. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 2-1. Nice ball movement. Curry for three. He's wide open. Misses from downtown.
It's a make-or-miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you playoffs is just as much about
Lance Stevenson with a nice play.
The assist from number 32, Blake Griffin.
Curry bringing it up. Moving the ball around beautifully. Curry for three with the off-balance shot. Stevenson the rebound. Stevenson against Barnes. Curling in. Takes another shot. Stevenson's attempt won't go.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Pass into the post. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down two. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
The assist from number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Reddick making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Reddick. Shot blocked by Bogut. Curry against Paul. Off balance, he fires for three. A long-range jumper is off the mark.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Good finish inside. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Bogut fires away. Strong rebound. Excellent position by Griffin. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Unable to convert from the three-point line. Curry against Griffin. Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Green. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Curry brings it across. Excellent feed. Bogut for two. Lets it go. Paul set to bring it up. Blocked by Bogut. Out of bounds. Personnel changes for both sides right now.
Number 33, Wesley Johnson. Into the game for the Warriors. Number 9.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 15-11. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was. And his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Curry jump shot. Jordan the rebound. Paul into the front court. Nice ball movement. In the paint, the Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Puts it back up and in on the follow from Blake Griffin. He's got 10 points thus far. Curry into the front court. Curry fires. Redick, the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding, but
Throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curry coming across. Iguodala against Redick. Fires away for two. Jordan the rebound. Jeff, the Clippers not only good but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
absolutely. And again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays in a loss. They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his team.
What's going on, Jeff? They won't call timeout. They need it.
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly, your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Drains the three on the catch and shoot from Stephen Curry.
Man, he got that one off quick.
There's the perfect pick. Ball against Curry. To Griffin. We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layup.
Boy, oh boy, they finally call a timeout. They were long overdue for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally calling a timeout. I'm glad you finally listened to the Jefferino. My goodness, what took you so long?
You know, each year, Jeff, we seem to be saying this. Blake Griffin just gets better and better every season. He finds a new area to improve upon.
Well, when you talk to anybody associated with the Clippers and you mention the words and the name Blake Griffin, what always comes back to you is that he is a first into the gym type of guy and a last out of the gym type of guy. He's willing to put the work in.
And we have a foul called against Paul. That's his first. And Sean Livingston will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first. First free throw, good. And he makes them both. Jeff, Josh Smith has a lot of different talents. What's his number one strength?
Well, I love his passing ability, Mike. For a big, as a four-man, when he goes down on the block and he can command that double team, he's a very capable and willing passer. And then you couple that with how many guys pass like that and can continue to block shots at a high rate and protect the rim. Those two skills usually don't go together. Smith has them. He's got to use them consistently.
Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Crawford. Pretty little pass. He shoots. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork.
4-2. The assist from number 5, Josh Smith.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 24-23. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Ball moves into the front court. At the buzzer. And the first quarter complete. Los Angeles down by 3. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
Sends it into the post. To the rim. It's good. A two-pointer. And Klay Thompson with 8 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Fires from three-point range. Thompson the rebound. Kicks it out to the corner. Terrific ball movement. Oh, excellent screen. The catch and fire away from downtown. That three-pointer won't go.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
Knocks down the first one. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Stevenson in possession. You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he could say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Green moving the ball around beautifully. Thompson for 2. This is his first shot.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Stevenson. Puts it up. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Green. Picks up his first personal. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Stepping in for Golden State, number 30, Stephen Curry. Stepping in for the Clippers, number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
And gets both points from the line. 2 minutes gone by in the second. LA's down by 2. Green for 2. Uses the screen beautifully. No good.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Goes for the three-pointer. Curry's shot from behind the arc won't go.
His poor shooting from three-point range here today is unexpected. I'm surprised to see the way he struggled with with some good open looks from behind the three-point line.
Stevenson for two, shoots away. Stevenson's shot off target. To Bogut. To the basket, flips it up. Jordan the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. The perfect dish goes to the goal. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 1, Lance Stevenson.
Great pass. Comes off the screen to the basket. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
To Jordan. Smith fires from downtown with one on the 24. Curry bringing it up here. Puts it up. It's good. A two-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 5 points. Crawford. Jordan's looking for position in the paint. Stevenson from downtown. Plenty of room. All over him, still takes the shot. Unable to flip it in.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Jordan's looking to post up down low. To the rim. Josh Smith with the excellent feed.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Livingston's working down low in the post. Livingston fires away for two. Gets it to go. Golden State shooting 40% from the field. And they call timeout, ask for a full. Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
Sometimes early in the game, you use a quick full timeout to calm your team down. Sometimes the intensity is ratcheted up too high, and you just have to take a timeout to calm your team down and get it into more of a zen-like state where their focus can be on the next play.
Changes on the court right now from both teams. To Griffin. Blake Griffin with 12 points and 2 assists. Steps out of bounds. They give it right back. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 35-31. Curry jump shot. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Slams it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Curry against Paul. Thompson jump shot. He sinks it. Golden State's 2 for 13 from the perimeter.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
Smith's trying to establish some low post position. Converts on the inside.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Green. It's good. And one. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulders. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
Everybody clap your hands.
To Griffin. Blake Griffin with 14 points and 4 rebounds. Redick fires. He's wide open. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. The Clippers down by 6.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
It's looking to set up in the paint. To Curry. Stephen Curry with 5 points and 6 assists. Los Angeles has done some great things in this game, Jeff.
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
To Thompson. He's got 13 points thus far. Paul against Iguodala. Griffin for 2 with a forced shot. And Blake Griffin with the bucket. He's got 16 points thus far.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten. And the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Paul against Curry. % on the season.
Team foul number 2 for the Clippers. Blake Griffin to the line.
And he hits the first free throw.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 6, DeAndre Jordan. Subbing in for the Warriors, number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Curry against Paul. Curry from downtown. Paul on the drive at the rim. Can't knock it down.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Bogut from way downtown. Misfires from beyond the arc. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 43-40. Barnes' shot thrown right back at him. Throws it down. Paul against Curry. Puts it up from downtown. Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Los Angeles has done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
I'm going to celebrate the game, Mike. I am going to celebrate the game. Their offense is just this good. Yeah, you can nitpick some defensive mistakes, but when you're looking for great offensive basketball, team basketball, this group is doing it, and they're doing it on every possession.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Misses.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Thompson on the drive. Puts it up deep. And another easy. They must have heard you, Jeff. They finally call a timeout.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally calling a timeout. I'm glad you finally listened to the Jefferino. My goodness, what took you so long?
I always love to hear what other people say about Chris Paul. One of my favorites is Doc Rivers saying that he didn't realize how mean he was until he coached him. Says he's mean as a snake.
Yeah, and you got all different type of snakes. So I'm going to talk to Doc about, is it a garter snake? Is it a rattlesnake? But I think he tends more to be the rattlesnake, Mike, because you look at it. He's all smiles before the game, and during the game, he has a different demeanor, a different look, a la what Doc Rivers says, like a snake.
You know, Jeff, here's a little known fact about Chris Paul. We know he's a great basketball player. Do you know he was a great bowler? He actually owns a bowling franchise in the PBA League.
Well, I didn't know that he owned a team, but I want to know, does he have his own spare ball? So he has a strike ball and a spare ball. That will tell me that he's a legitimate bowler.
And does he have his own bowling shoes?
Oh, there's no question. If you own your own team, you're going to have your own shoes. I wonder if he blames his coach in the PBA like coaches get blamed in the NBA.
To Redick for the layup. The whistle and a foul called against Bogut. And DeAndre Jordan will go to the line. He's 1 for 2 from the line here tonight.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, perfect. LA's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Shoots it for 2. Curry's unable to knock it down.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in.
Follows up and knocks it down for 2. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Paul against Curry. To Redick. Griffin for 2. Puts it up. Chris Paul with his 5th assist of the night.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half. The Clippers down by 8. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Warriors have themselves a narrow lead. The way they've scored efficiently bodes well for them as they prepare for the second half. They'll be looking to keep that up. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Clippers aren't down by too much at the half. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today.
Game track. Points in the paint.
These teams decided to get physical with each other in the first half, putting an emphasis on close-range scoring. You may have heard me say it before. You need a soft touch to finish in the paint. And these are the first half stats from today's game.
Player of the half.
Bogut was easily the most impressive player in the first half. The way he performed in that opening half makes me excited to see what he'll do next. I'm sure the fans are feeling the exact same way.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Staples Center in Los Angeles for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles is struggling a bit here in that first half. Jeff, as we get set to start the third quarter, what are the keys for them to get back into this game?
Well, they've got to play better all around. Their best players have got to shoot the ball better. They've got to score more efficiently. And then the team has to do a better job defensively and on the backboard. They just got to pick up their energy level right now. They seem a bit down.
Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Los Angeles has been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Ball movement. Repeat after me. You want to win in this league, you move the ball. That's exactly what they have done. That's why their assist totals are so high.
To Bogut. He's got 7 points thus far. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Misses.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
To Griffin. Gets to the rim. And he draws the foul. LA is shooting 75% from the line here tonight.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Green against Griffin. Green. Curry fires away from downtown. Misses from beyond the arc. It's good. Back up and in on the follow. Harrison Barnes with 8 points.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Barnes lets it go. Misses the shot.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Nails it. DeAndre Jordan's 1 for 4 from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Knocks down the shot, and it's a 15-point lead for Golden State.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
To Redick. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Pass into the post. Griffin for two. Griffin's jump shot won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
To Griffin. Nice ball movement. A ferocious slam.
You get eye contact with the ball handler, he gives you a little nod, you slip, you catch, you finish, you burn the defense.
On the reverse, Jordan the rebound. Los Angeles is providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
DeAndre Jordan to the line, shooting two.
Misses the first.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 11, Jamal Crawford. Entering the game for the Warriors, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Los Angeles down by 15. To Curry. Thompson jump shot. Excellent position for the rebound by Jordan. Great look. Stevenson on the drive. Iguodala the rebound. Iguodala walks it across. Terrific ball movement. To Curry. Stephen Curry with 8 downtown. And Stephen Curry with that assist, now with a double-double.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Paul on the drive. Jordan fires away. Bogut the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Nice pass. Thompson for 2, lets it go.
The assist from
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 73-53. To Griffin. Blake Griffin with 22 points and 1 block. To the basket, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And DeAndre Jordan with 9 points.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Thompson firing again, knocks it down, a 2-pointer. Golden State shooting 45% from the field here tonight.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Shoots the 3 off balance. Yep, he hit a foul called against Curry. Picks up his 2nd foul. And Chris Paul will go to the line for the first time tonight.
It's a cardinal rule in basketball. Never foul a 3-point jump shooter. You're just giving them points, giving them 3 free throws. That's a bad play.
And he hits the 2nd.
into the game for Los Angeles, number 4, J.J. Redick. Into the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 23.
3 for 3. Nice. 6 minutes to play here in the third. The Clippers down by 17. Curry against Paul. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Strong finish at the rim.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it.
Downtown won't go.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Curry fires, can't connect.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
To Iguodala. Sends it to the corner. Green jump shot. Griffin the rebound. To Redick. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. To the rim. Free throws coming up. He got hit in the act of shooting.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
Golden State Warriors are at the limit.
Oops, missed the first one.
Substitutions, Golden State. Stepping in for the Clippers, number 5, Josh Smith.
And another missed shot from the free throw line. Boy, is he struggling. Livingston against Paul. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. To Barnes. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Fires as the shot clock expires. Can't convert on his first shot of the night.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Jordan's trying to get down low. And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over. The Clippers down by 15.
I always wonder about guys with nicknames. Will they keep them as an adult? Will he be known as CP3 when he's 45 to 50? Will his kids call him CP3? What will his grandkids call him? Papa CP3? When do you go back to your regular name? This is what I don't understand about the NBA. Do I call Bron when he's 60, or do you call him LeBron James? I don't get it.
To Crawford. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. He tries to step back. Smith's two-pointer won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Inside. Livingston shot for two, misses. To Redick. Here's the screen. In the paint, it's good. The Clippers down by 13.
They're in a rhythm, guarding the pick and roll. They don't expect you to hit them with a slip. You slip to the rim, you get the fine pass on the run, catch and finish.
Livingston against Paul. Terrific ball movement. Throws it down.
Nice pick and roll. Good pass, catch, finish at the basket.
Oh, terrific feed. Smith against Thompson. To the rim. Not able to score.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Puts it up. That's good. And it's a 17-point lead for Golden State.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Paul bringing it up. Nice inside pass. With no room, the Clippers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 83-68. To Iguodala. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Livingston's trying for low post position. And an offensive foul called against the Warriors. And we have a substitution here.
Number 1, Lance Stevenson. And number 33, Wesley Johnson.
To Smith. Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Thompson fires away from downtown. Can't hit from long distance.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Pass to the corner. To the basket, flips it up. Thompson goes to the goal. And the third quarter comes to an end. LA's down by 15. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. As we begin the fourth quarter, this one not over yet. The home team, what's the key for them to get this comeback?
It's one possession at a time. You've got to string good possessions together at both ends of the floor.
Puts it in, a two-pointer. The Clippers down by 13. Livingston brings it across. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. He's fouled. Jamal Crawford picks up his first of the night. And Andre Iguodala will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
And DeAndre Jordan with his 11th rebound. And now he moves around the defender. To Smith. And DeAndre Jordan's called for the personal. It's an offensive foul.
DeAndre Jordan.
Thompson's looking to do damage in the paint. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Unable to flip it in. Barnes fires with the off-balance shot.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
To Livingston. He's got 2 assists in this contest. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Knocks it down for 2. And Sean Livingston with 10 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession. but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Crawford on the drive to the rim. That's good for two. Jamal Crawford shooting 66% from the field.
That's just like waving the white flag defensively and escorting them to the rim.
Livingston set to bring it up. Iguodala against Crawford. Nice ball movement. Thompson, it's good, and the foul. Block called against Jordan. And Jason Thompson will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Kicks it out to the corner. He dishes it. Oh, what a play!
A great counter here to their pick-and-roll defense. Slipping to the rim before the ball handler comes off the screen. Catch and finish. That's outstanding basketball.
There's the pick. At the rim, Thompson's turned away. What a block. To Crawford. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Terrific feed. Nice adjustment. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And DeAndre Jordan will go to the free throw line. He's 3 for 8 from the free throw line.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, LA. Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors, number 23.
Another missed free throw. To Livingston. Sean Livingston with 10 points and 1 rebound. Iguodala on the drive. And there's a shot clock violation. Ball's back in play. Ball into the front court. The screen is set. Terrific ball movement for the layup. Score the goal and one. Jason Thompson picks up his first personal tonight.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Ray Jordan to the line, shooting 1.
Just can't get it to go from the free throw line. Another miss. To Iguodala. Moving the ball around beautifully. Fires away for 2. Won't go. Off target shot by Green.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Green. To Livingston. Gets to the rim. Unable to bring it home.
Hey, that's how they created the lead. They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that.
Oh, he beats the defender. Paul on the drive. Won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Here's the pick. Green for 2. Green's unable to hit.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
To the basket. Jordan with a layup off a great feed.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Sends Slams it into the post, to the rim, unable to flip it in. Oh, his foot's on the line. What a costly turnover.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Inside, Redick, the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Bogut. The two defenders converge. Green firing away. Off balance 3. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
Well, Jeff, we're not exactly seeing what you would call great overall performances from either of these teams right now.
This has been a struggle. Neither squad has been effective from long distance here early in the game.
Thompson into the front court. Curry against Jordan. Oh, what a great dunk.
I like the simplicity of the two-man game. Come off, find the screener on the roll to the rim. This is what's got him the lead. This is what will continue to keep them in front.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Slams it down.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 92-85. Count it, plus the foul. DeAndre Jordan picks up his 4th personal of the evening.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the 3-point play. Griffin moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Crawford against Curry. To Paul. He's got 10 assists in this game. Some excellent playmaking. Jordan's not even close with that attempt.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
The assist from number 34, Sean Livingston.
To Griffin. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Power dribble with the drop step. Jordan for another attempt. Shot won't go.
That's just a bad play. They're a bad shooter taking a bad shot at the wrong time.
Nice ball movement. In the paint, able to put it in. 14-point lead for the Warriors.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Paul against Curry. Terrific ball movement. Paul the jumper. Curry the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. To the rim, Sean Livingston with his 4th assist of the night. And Doc Rivers calls a timeout. Everything going wrong for his team right now.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly on the floor.
some changes with personnel on the floor. To Griffin. He puts it up, gets it to go. And Blake Griffin with 26 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Curry jump shot. Nice box out by Jordan. Blows past his man. To Paul. Chris Paul with 9 points and 1 block. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look.
Just couldn't moving the ball around beautifully. Nice entry pass from Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd assist.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that.
To Thompson. Klay Thompson with 26 points and 3 assists. With no room to shoot. Pretty assist from Klay Thompson. That's his 4th assist. That's a 13-4 run for the Warriors. Hall against Curry. To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan with 20 points and 1 assist. Misfires on the 3. To Curry. Sweet dish. Thompson. Curry from downtown with 3 on the 24. Pretty pass. Jordan for 2, shoots away. Fantastic foul. What a putback.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
To Curry. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game. Screen set nicely. Fakes the drive, but steps back. The Clippers with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, don't worry about the missed shot. Just keep pounding the board, trying to create havoc and second shot opportunities. You may get fouled as well.
Curry from downtown lets it go again. And Stephen Curry with a nice play, sinking the 3. He's knocked down 5 3-pointers in this matchup. And Doc Rivers calls time as this one's coming to an end.
Why wait? What are you doing? Saving them up for vacation? You can't take your timeouts from one game to the next. These timeouts should have been used earlier to try to keep the game more manageable. Now it's a blowout, and they take the timeout.
Coach think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now. Paul the jumper. Unable to convert the 3. To Iguodala. He's got 4 assists in the game. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. For 2. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets the two-pointer to go on the follow from Andrew Bogut.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
To Thompson. Curry against Paul. And this one is over. The final score is 110-91. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors added a win with today's solid victory. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all of the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Clippers couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game track. Second chance points.
The Golden State Warriors did a fantastic job of closing out on the offensive board. Even better, they were able to convert those opportunities into second chance points. These guys did an incredible job of being assertive once the ball was in the air.
Player of the game.
Here's a look at the numbers. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.